Hello guys, they say wonder shall never cease to end. You won't believe what is happening in the north right now. The northerners attack President Bola Ahmed Tinubu not to release Nnamdi Kanu. They said Nnamdi Kanu must not be released. In this video, I'm going to show you everything. I don't really know why they keep on saying we are one Nigeria. And why is Nnamdi Kanu a problem to them? Right now, Tinubu is panicking. He does not know where he stands. Look at everything indicting Nigerian government. And now it falls on his head because he's the Nigerian president. But you've forgotten that it was Muhammadu Buhari that did everything that happened. But my pain with President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is that when he resumed office as the Nigerian president, just like what he did to Showare and Sunday Igboho, he would have as well done it to this Nnamdi Kanu matter. Why did he leave Nnamdi Kanu matter like that? Because when you eat with the devil, that is just the result. In this video, I'm going to show you what Northerners are saying. This one will shock you. They are protesting against Nnamdi Kanu release. And don't also forget that Nigerian government is going to face international sanction already. Let's get there. I'll be right back.
Wallahi, a ra'ayina da masu ra'ayi irin nawa ƙasar nan ta rubu. A raba ta kawai. A raba ta. Oduduwa su ɗauki nasu. Biyabara su ɗauki nasu. Mu musulmi mu ɗauki namu. Wallahi wannan shine solution. A raba ta. A raba ƙasar, wannan shine ra'ayinmu, a raba ta. Su ci man su umma mai ɗin ne. A bar mu da shanunmu, a bar mu da wakenmu, a bar mu da gyaɗanmu, a bar mu da shinkafanmu, a bar mu da dawanmu, a bar mu da geronmu. Ku je ku ci fetur ɗin. Ku je ku ci. A raba ƙasar. Mu samu mu ɗabbaka shari'ar musulunci. Ba wata shegiya Ngozi ko Dabora da za ta zo ta fi tsirara suke rabin mamanta a waje ta ɓata tarbiyyar 'ya'yanmu, ta ɓata, ba shegin da ta yi haka da sunan constitution ya bada right. Babu wannan. A rabu kawai. Wallahi rabuwan ƙasa ne shine alheri ga musulunci, ga musulmai. Wallahi tallahi shine. Kuma shine munafukan cikin mu da su ƙara bayyana mu gano su. Ko kudu ko arewa. Allah ya raba ta. Domin ba za mu yarda ana kashe mana 'yan uwan musulmi ba. Mu kuma su suna zaune a nan lafiya, ba zai yi ba. Gwamnati ki ta kinnot, ba za mu yarda ba. Ba za mu yarda a kashe mutane musu suna zaune a lafiya suna ɗebe mata tattalin arzikin ƙasa ba za mu yarda ba wannan ba. An fa zo wajen red line, ba za mu yarda da wannan ba. Shine gaskiyar magana, ba za mu yarda ba. Yawwa. Ko da a yi stopping ko kuma a yi yaƙi. Wannan shine gaskiyar magana.
Ever since the Kenyan courts vindicated Nnamdi Kanu, there have been serious anger from the northern part of this particular country. I don't understand the hatred they have towards Nnamdi Kanu. I find it very difficult to understand. And now, according to Sahara reporters, look at what the Northern Coalition said. They said P2B, other Igbo leaders, pleading for Nnamdi Kanu's unconditional release must be held as terrorists. Imagine what a Northern group came out and said, that anyone that is pleading on behalf of Nnamdi Kanu should be tagged as terrorist. That means they don't even want to hear anything concerning Nnamdi Kanu's release. What wrong did Nnamdi Kanu do if not coming out to fight for his people and saying that his people need freedom? Well, let's get to the content of what this Northerners said, so that you see how Aboki people always behave in this particular country. Because it's boiling my heart. I'm boiling at this particular moment in time. Why? Why is Nnamdi Kanu being treated like this? The statement reads in parts. The coalition of northern groups, CNG, condemns in the strongest terms the terrorist tendencies of Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the proscribed terror outfits, the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, by insulting the prosecuting lawyer and demanding the judge to rescue himself from the case. Kanu has shown a lack of respect for the legal process and the professionalism that should be maintained in a court of law. His refusal to recognize the authority of the courts and his inflammatory remarks about the judiciary being a shrine to injustice are clear acts of contempt that undermine the credibility of the legal system. Kanu's contemptuous behavior towards the Nigerian government and judiciary has not only undermined the rule of law, but has also incited violence and division within the country. This is a total lie from the northern groups. How can a coalition, people that call themselves a coalition of northerners, come out and make such an utterance? This is a blatant lie. Nnamdi Kanu is a man of peace, not that of violence. Let's continue. The CNG has been at the forefront of addressing the violent and extremist actions of the IPOB and their quest for a separate state of Biafra. The CNG has made several representations to the Nigerian government, the United Nations, and foreign diplomatic missions to draw attention to the escalating violence and threats posed by IPOB. The coalition has called for international intervention to facilitate a peaceful separation and prevent the country from descending into another civil war. The demand for the unconditional release of Nnamdi Kanu by Igbo leaders and elites is not only misguided, but also insensitive to the feelings and aspirations of those who have been affected by the violence and unrest caused by IPOB activities. It is deeply concerning that P2B, a supposed leader, would align himself with someone like Kanu, who has blood on his hands and has caused so much sufferings and division in the country. It is the height of insensitivity and irresponsibility for Obi to ignore the pain and loss that Kanu's actions have caused, simply because they share the same ethnicity. It is imperative that we stand up against leaders like P2B who are willing to turn a blind eye to the suffering and violence caused by individuals like Nnamdi Kanu. The families of those who have lost their lives as a result of Kanu's incitement deserve justice and closure, and releasing him without due process would only serve to further inflame tensions and perpetuate a cycle of violence and retribution. Imagine Northerners calling that Nnamdi Kanu shouldn't be released, that he should stay in detention. Look at the kind of people that we are sharing this country with. It's very, very unfortunate that we are sharing this country with Northerners. Well, at this point,
So guys, you've heard everything. You saw everything. Now here we go drop them. How na think as this matter go be? This matter be like this. How na think say it go be? I better drop your comment below the comment section. Share this video, make it go viral, so that the world will understand the people we are sharing the same country with. Thank you. See you in my next video. Bye for now.